scoring. Rudolph mans it as we took a look at our PlayStation View Players Spotlight. What do you like about Mason?
I like that Mason's consistent. He's got an even personality. He's studied so much more in the film.
Off the fake, they'll swing it out for Chris Carson with the first down. Breaking. Rudolph to throw, and the long out route to James Washington. First time since he was at Central Michigan. Play fake, Rudolph looking deep. And he'll fire, and it's caught by Jalen McClellan.
What a great throw. Up over the top, up high. And one of the things the Oklahoma... Looks like blitz from the field.
They'll bring four. It's Washington in the flat. Trying to maneuver away. Awuzie's right there with Tedrick Thompson. 1,000. Only freshmen ever do that as a Cowboy. Here's going over the top. Rudolph for Washington against Awuzie. He came down with it.
They throw a quick pass to the slot.
Rudolph with that pocket collapsing, trying to lunge forward, and down he goes.
Great route to 17 in the slot. And he just couldn't get open. They covered it up. Austin Hayes, really good pass rushers, and we know that Gilbert is one of the better.
For Oklahoma State, a top 20 scoring offense. Mason Rudolph fires and finds Austin Hayes having a career season. The San Antonio, the last play of the opening quarter, a flea flicker. Mason Rudolph didn't have what he wanted with Chris Lacey downfield, so first down. Rudolph against the four-man rush. Deep shot. This is what Oklahoma State does so well. And James. Expect to see that as the day goes on, though. They're not going to stop taking deep shots. McCleskey on the tunnel screen. Gets hit hard right at midfield. By
an extra backer.
They will bring four on third down and long. Rudolph with some touch for Austin Hayes. And he goes down for
balls and been the target for a third one. Excellent throw by Mason Rudolph. So what they're doing, they understand they're having to get away from Washington some, and these other guys have to pick up the slack.
The San Antonio had 15 this season for the Utes. This could be a backwards pass for Chris Carson. It's a double pass for Mason Rudolph. There's some trickery for the Oklahoma State offense. And for a long time, he's so versatile in what he can bring on the defensive side. Rudolph taking a deep shot, testing Awuzie, and James Washington this side of the field. First down and 15, play fake. Rudolph looking in Washington's direction, and sure enough, James Washington, that's what you have to look at. Don't worry about the feet. We've got Walt Anderson, the Big 12 coordinator of officials, in the booth with us, National Football League official since '96, officiated Super Bowl 45 down the road in Dallas. Now, Walt's over for a second down and 15. From the 22-yard line. Rudolph against the late pressure finds the Cowboy back. Blake Jones.
Got your four wide receivers with a crossing route. Really good throw. And it's a great 5-pound guy. It's quarterback sneak.
Rudolph able to back. Rudolph's a big boy as well. First down and goal. And they'll throw one-on-one to Washington against the Wolves.
So much confidence in your receiver-quarterback combination. He fakes, they sling it deep with their speed.
From the 3-yard line, Rudolph is going to take a shot for Washington, who comes back to the ball, beating Isaiah Oliver. And now Rudolph is going to motion out. And they'll go with the reverse back to Rudolph. Pressure coming, and he'll bounce at the end of the first half. Four-man Colorado rush, and Rudolph with that long out route. Blitz coming from Colorado. Rudolph gets rid of it, looking for Seals. Well defended, but a flag. Broke Thurman Thomas's true freshman rushing record, did Hill. And off the play fake to him, Rudolph, Colorado's defense, trying to hold Oklahoma State to a field goal. Play fake, Rudolph with time. Extends the play, still looking to the end zone. And he'll fire towards it, because obviously been very obvious and talked about over the course of these last several weeks. As Rudolph with a lot of targets for Mason Rudolph to throw to next season. He's got 4 of them in the pattern now. So James here on second and short, and indeed they'll go play fake, faking the screen. And Rudolph with nothing downfield will pick up the first down with a Moeller hit. It looked to be something that we've seen be called to targeting in other games, as Rudolph will run it again.
4 to 15-yard penalty.
Things very slowly coming apart for Colorado. And Rudolph goes right back to his favorite target period of time. Does Colorado have a takeaway in him? Rudolph doesn't give him up a whole lot. He rifles one looking for him.
A hitch, but probably to Carson.
They've run it 28 times. They've passed it 28 times.
Got the H-back in the backfield.
The fake to Carson. They throw it to the H-back, the Cowboy back. Play action fake for Rudolph. Going towards the end zone. It is caught inbounds by Juwan Seals. A second down and 9. Handles a bit of a wide snap, throws the out route, puts it in a spot where only.
He also looked at Virginia Tech and LSU, but coach found him and said, come on, you need to do, and it's worked.
Rudolph into a tough spot this time. And don't forget, they get Marcel Aitman back from injury. He missed this entire season with a foot injury. Lacey kind of at the tie break against the second place, or in the second place spot. 1 win shy of being the Big 12 champs as Seals runs it. Rudolph has been something else tonight. Over 300 yards passing, and he's been on target all night. But
yeah, he's even a receiver. He brings this one in and takes it down the boundary. He hasn't missed. He hits Washington on a slant. It's tight end Jarwin on the flat. Then he comes back and hits Seals in the end zone with a little dunk. Well, and I would say as accurate as Mason has been, he wasn't going to miss the coach.